Scream along and enjoy the Danganronpa theme song. Do 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 do. Let's get it. Danganronpa. Alright, let's load it. It is time. Whoop. Time for the trial. If everyone wants to ping Demon and Reliant in the Discord, now is the time. Alright, so we are now going to figure out who the mastermind is. I will tell you that it is not me. The class mastermind, I am pretty sure I know who it is.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea.
Hey, good morning, Cloud.
What exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no
We're trying to find the
dies?
mastermind, you idiot.
Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Alright. This is deserving of a secondary tweet in one night. Let's go.
I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either.
Mono Kid reminds me of Alec. Like, not like that's how Alec acts, but like the personality and vibe is Alec's generally very reserved, but when you need to get him going on something, man, he can go. Plus, he loves metal. Yo, Monodam, watch your fucking mouth, bro.
Oh, that's a good question. His voice was quiet. Does voice volume not matter at all?
No, it doesn't.
All right, I'll give you an answer.
Is everybody ready for this shit that's about to go down? We're retrying a past case.
I wish to retry a past case.
A retrial?
For which case?
The first one, the murder of Rantaro Amami. I found new evidence.
You didn't remember the shot put?
In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled.
Yeah, but we fucked it.
What if our vote was wrong?
Then realistically, we all should have fucking died.
Wrong?
Makuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
You saying he was wrong?
Whoa, 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 what?
Yes.
Madam Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Oh shit, he's already got the detonator!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question.
Ooh. Ooh.
The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
Yes. Yes, I do. You suck at your job. Boo. Get this man off the stage.
Problem with this if you have nothing to hide.
Hey, turn the music back on. Get off the stage.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again. What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this.
Let's go.
What is this new truth?
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent. Did you learn what his talent was?
He was the ultimate survivor.
That's it! He was the ultimate survivor.
Ultimate survivor?
Yeah, how's our game audio? I've noticed this game is a little bit quiet.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game. After his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Okay, cool. I'm not like booming over it.
I'm not, but after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
I'm gonna bump it just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit. Little skosh.
But it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door. That's it!
Bubba, you making your own popsicle graveyard?
This monopad
Or you making
the
popcorn?
survivor perk.
They'll be making motherfucking popcorn.
It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that have not yet been unlocked. Of course, that includes the hidden room. To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor gift.
We found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
The ultimate
If the
hunt.
mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room. The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass produce Monokuma once time left.
Correct.
So, in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time left. That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede.
Yeah, it wasn't Kaede though.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it? I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started after all. What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
Oh.
It was probably confusing to him too. That's why he didn't consult us. He didn't know if he could
Can you
that
trust
video,
yourself?
us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost.
Big sad.
But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
Oh man, I remember
So he went to the
Korakio. That
library
dude
alone
fucking
without
weird.
telling anyone.
And then he got
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. That was the difference between me and Rantaro.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
Not so correct. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the whole incest thing that's wildly inappropriate.
Hey, so what are you guys talking about?
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
So what's your point?
Popcorn
you know who
Dumbledore.
Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
Okay, so the entire time Monokuma has no idea what he's doing.
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right? Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus. I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
All right, let's fucking go.
Rantaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor group, he made his way to the hidden door.
He exposed the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot football and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine!
Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
False. Very, very false.
That's right.
The camera went off just before the incident, and only Rantaro was in the picture.
Because otherwise, how would the monopad have been there?
Before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot.
Fully automatic killing machine!
Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro.
That's wrong!
Because the door was open. Well, the door was closing in the last photograph.
No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred. This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as a survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had a student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
That's very wrong.
Wow, that's what we've been saying!
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Damn.
Really? I have no clue what anyone
Chime in soon, Pop.
We better not let these fucking chumps run their mouth.
Whoa,
anymore.
watch your fucking mouth, Mono Kid.
It's a raid.
Yo, what up, Cloud? Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight, brother?
A bloody monopad is disgusting. You should watch it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the Survivor Perk monopad. Where's the proof?
Yo, we doing all right, brother? How are you?
No way there's a bloody thief.
We get a caster command for Cloud, whoever I have left modding in the chat. I think that might be you, Demon, unless Alfina's actually still here and just giving me the business. What's up, Return?
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad. He didn't bring the survivor perk with him.
Final picture.
Yeah, that's right!
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad. He didn't bring the survivor perk with him.
Thanks, Alfinis. 30-minute grind in Death Game and Lightning Returns. How was it?
No, there is no doubt Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
His fingers on that match the blood spatter.
That could be his student handbook monopad, bro. You fucking know.
No, it's definitely the same monopad.
God damn, with the fucking language.
You see the way the blood is dried? The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right!
Shortly after the
No.
Rantaro was struck in the head.
Well, that's a disappointment. I'm sorry, dude.
Do you think that's when his bloody outline on the monopad was formed? I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
What?
Which means someone took it and hid it in the room.
It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
Scream all you want. Monastery's the one that's gonna get blown up.
Oh, see ya.
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
We won't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Oh, you're back on the bed, Andor. What a fucking surprise. All right, what was the question? I stepped away. Oh, cool. It's the taxi. Let's fucking go. Yeah, it's fucking Atua's fault. Ah. See, it's just A's. Ah. How many monopads does Rantaro have in the library? The answer should be 2. Oh man, what the hell? Man, this is gonna fucking take us forever. Which monopad was taken away? Easy, the survivor perk. Wow, they really make this last one gimmicky, huh? Woo! Getting close to them pixels. Where was the monopad taken to? Hey, theft's a very serious crime. Thinking time. Where was the monopad taken to? That's quite simple. The hidden room. Wow. Big whiffin'. Big city whiffin', bro. I am not having a good time with this area. This is some hot, spicy bold dick. I can't help it though, I'm a speedrunner. I have to hold fast all the time. Look at how many things I didn't crash into though. Just trying to be cheeky here. If this is anything like the other final like trials, this is like a 3 or 4 parter. Like we'll basically get to the verdict after the first part, and then we'll spend the next 3 parts fucking around and filling in the backstory holes. Who can enter the hidden room? That would be the mastermind only.
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Between the time Rentaro died and when we found him.
Like we'll get through the first phase in an hour, and then it's like 3 hours of like driving home the point.
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
Yeah, except the one you blew up.
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Boom!
Oh, crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Huh?
Oh, that's true. In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so... If the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monotone! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers. Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Hold on! There's a flaw in your logic.
Mm-hmm.
What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me! The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it!
Or they're gonna get blowed up.
What? Again?
I remember Miu.
Check your logic without explaining why! That's the Monokuma debate style! Take it from here, Mono Cubs! And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya!
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera!
Oh, hidden cameras. That's the fixed Monokuma.
Unless they used an interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's
Oh,
enough time
wrong
to take
camera.
the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course!
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
Oh, wait. Yeah, that would definitely answer that. All right.
Bravo, Mono!
I wish Koinu was here so I could show her how to use logic super fast
Isn't it weird?
and look for context clues so you can like basically almost pre-select what your options are gonna be.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind? Still inside the hidden room. How would they know?
That's wrong! The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
Correct.
Surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocubs?
I mean these.
So cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings too!
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone. I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
Idiot!
There are countless nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see! Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras!
And the mastermind
There's another
was in the
very
hidden
important
room after
part
they
of
stole
this
the
that
monopad from
really
Rantaro.
slims down our choices for Mastermind.
Why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong! I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Cause then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right?
I said,
So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about...
How do you figure?
You recall now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
yeah, it's pretty damn obvious. At least to me.
Either way, you admit
But
the
I
mastermind
also
was
have
the
notes
monopad,
on the cases, so.
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up.
The first case always unnerved me because it just seemed like something was off.
Kuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
Correct.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case,
Still, what a waste of a survivor!
Oh, look, trying to derail that argument.
If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Stop changing the subject.
Good job, Himiko, for being useful for once. Holy fuck, I'll alert the press.
But the point of this class trial.
Oh,
is
you
to
done with the
assess
popcorn?
Rantaro's- The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
No, you're wrong!
yeah.
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
Uh-huh.
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is... That's it.
Rantaro.
The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
Mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first class trial. The Monocups won't be silent about this!
What? Us again?
We said we don't know.
Alright, let's see what we got.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means
Yep.
Kaede was the mastermind!
Prove the mastermind is the culprit.
Yeah, got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot football at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot football.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot football. Kaede had it all along.
Obvious answer is obvious. They're talking about the shot put ball. The answer is going to be the shot put ball.
Discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot football? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
Yep.
See, she had it in her backpack.
Wrapped in a pink
It was
vest.
wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
Haha.
See.
Yes. That can only mean that the ball I found.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been a murder weapon. In short, the shot that Coyote used didn't hit Rantaro.
Oh shit.
Maybe they just washed off the blood.
Yeah, and left the fiber attached.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Coyote had. Yes, Coyote set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means
That's it.
There's your answer. Mastermind took it and put it there.
Mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
The mastermind took it?
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched it with Coyote's shot. They took Coyote's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Coyote didn't kill Rantaro. It was...
What? Did you?
Everyone calm down. Father is going to yell.
Boom.
What? Monodum, why?
Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
The mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Big F.
Coyote was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Coyote had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Coyote's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Coyote succeeded. All they had to do was hide Coyote's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
Or, you know, just fucking put it back.
Was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone,
Rip music, girl.
but she was executed nonetheless. Because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Coyote. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit! This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Feels fucking sad, man.
Then it's not even a killing game anymore. Just killing.
Yes.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never
That dude
forgive
is
them.
exhibiting simp
I
behavior.
will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and love.
This game is bullshit.
Great.
The end.
That I will avenge her.
How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monocle?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Yes, we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Yes.
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no...
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
You just on. What was that all about?
Oh shit.
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
Oh god.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
I'll give you all a hint. The mastermind is a female. We already knew that before this, though.
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find him during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Actually, them dropping a hint.
We're not going for that one.
Can you guys
Clues to the
guess
mastermind.
The identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is
The mastermind!
That's wrong!
16 only.
No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother
Y'all
Kuma
forgot
said.
what Mother Kuma said.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting. When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create
Why
such a
didn't they just
classroom
put
at
that
all?
in the
If
Mother
the
Kuma
mastermind
room?
were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the masterminds. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. In this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
That's it! The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing.
Easy.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights in a hidden.
There's actually something more useless than Himiko.
It all suggests that.
But I'm not gonna spoil it this early. Still have like 4 hours of this dog shit.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind.
But maybe.
Because we're all friends. We swore to fight together.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie.
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary.
That would also imply that I am always
Absolutely
evil.
Necessary.
Got it. We're up.
Perfect. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet
Oh, excuse me.
show and earn
So
our
much
right
teeth.
to live.
Our right to live is.
Whatever, I don't believe you. There's no way the mastermind's here.
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Well, if we killed the mastermind, Monokuma wouldn't work now, would it?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! Hurry up. I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Mono Cubs!
Hurry up and answer!
That's it! We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis from way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
I was in the game room in the basement. With Kaito and Gonta and Maki.
Correct.
Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I
Correct.
didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi. I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kino, Miu, and Kirumi were with me.
There it is.
Rantaro?
Fuck. Wait, it gave it to me. Here we go.
Tsumugi.
Huh?
I'm to get
You said you
fucked,
went to the
Samugi.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
Correct.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom.
Well, 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 well.
Was in the hidden
What have we here?
It's too convenient to be coincidence.
And before anyone suggests, well, what if they were in the library already? Well, that wouldn't fucking work because they would have been caught on camera.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
Well, fuck you, Himiko. I'm about to prove you wrong.
Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was open with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor. And with the help of Mother Kuma, as soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand.
Crushed his fucking skull in.
It could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes. Then they
Poor
left the
handsome boy.
monopad and the shot in the hidden room, picked and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was some...
No. It has to be some kind of mistake. Until now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is he even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know?
Yeah. All this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
Uh-huh.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence.
See, kids, this is why you pee your pants like an adult. That's what they're made for.
What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned it.
But that's...
Also, that'd be a very, very, very inconvenient
The meaning of this.
fucking hidden passage for any of the dudes.
Moogie, is this true?
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Lively, Mono Cubs! You're up! Move your asses!
That's very wrong.
A very inconvenient poo. The older I get, the funnier the word poo is.
We're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter. So please, let us win.
What?
Please let us win! We don't want to die!
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out! We don't want to die!
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything!
I don't wanna explode!
Even if he is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
there's no evidence that
I'll cut through your words.
Yes, there is. If you remember, we all had a discussion down in the hidden room, and Smoogie didn't say a certain word that everyone else did.
That individual is, of course, the Mastermind.
When the mastermind
Maki said it.
commands Monokuma to give birth, it makes us
I
fair.
said it.
we all tried it out.
Himiko said it.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exosols.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
You shut the hell up.
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth. Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase. You didn't say give birth. You said make.
Get flexed on.
You knew how to get Mother
I noted that like really early on. I was like, that is really
That's why you
suspicious.
specifically said make.
Considering that it already pared it down to the fact that it has to be a girl. And also, Tsumugi did literally nothing the entire game except just be suspicious.
Hey, come on. What's wrong?
Ah,
Don't
we are
be
now
like
entering
that,
the bargaining
Shuichi.
stage of
You
denial.
Really think I'm the
Or,
mastermind?
of grief.
There's just no way. Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Oh my fucking god, she gonna
Then
fucking
that's
die.
it. We're waiting.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the
Don't be
survivors,
suspicious.
do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging. I was wrong before about Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument.
What?
Reaching the truth
Ron got a new
together
kitty?
is what cooperation means to me.
Ron Burge.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
Oh, yeah. He got that kitty a while ago.
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa,
Yeah.
hold on.
Dude, that cat is it still fluffy as
I
shit?
don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on
A
a
song
sec.
pose.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
What an ugly head it is.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Boom. Called that one.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Monosuke!
Hey, it's green now.
Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much.
Oh, yeah. But we're at the good part now. Be quiet and watch like good little cubs. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so hard.
Pounding! Hey, Tsumugi. You fired.
It has to be you. Mastermind of this killing game. Tsumugi. there are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say?
Is she gonna lose her mind and go turbo,
You
bitch?
keep saying all that stuff. I
Let's find out.
still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already.
Not next time. We still got an hour and 20 minutes. We can plow through this motherfucker. Nice. Very good, Alfina.
To end this killing game?
Does Sloa need more submissions? Do I need to run 15 again?
Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could
Do I
survive.
need to run Spear Automata?
So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Please.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. If you're really not the
Nier Automata
mastermind,
doesn't
then
have
don't give
glitches.
up.
It's
I'll
just
cheer you on.
features.
Even if you say that.
You know, it's just features.
Tsumugi is
Oh,
having
yeah,
her
absolutely.
sweet time, but waiting around is
Yeah,
so
walls are just
boring.
suggestions. You know, these things were intentionally left in by the developers for us to find.
What?
Come on, that's like
I mean, if there was any game you could make a bullshit argument about, it would definitely be that one, because the Drakengard series is full of very unexplained, like the combat controls are completely unexplained. In Nier, there's all sorts of hidden weapon combos and magic combos and shit. Closing argument already. All right, here we go. Man, look at how comfy that boy's fit is. Oh, the mastermind has glasses. Well, how about that?
With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder.
Yeah, okay. Well, I have my shit all set in my thingy, so I can just blast my submissions through.
Classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library.
I know. I'm sorry, High Spirits, but she's the dirty, filthy mastermind. We gotta put it to bed.
There were 4 people in the
Yeah, now there's only like, what, 5 more parts? There's that weird musical interlude thing we have to do. Then there's the whole take an acid trip. And then eventually we'll get to the end like 6 hours from now.
The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something.
Papa.
But the mastermind wanted
Nice
some
beauty.
assurance they would take action. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and
Cutthroat
went to the
bitch?
bathroom. And from there,
Oh, yeah, it
they
is.
opened a
She's sad.
library that only the mastermind could enter.
Yeah.
And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end.
You know, she probably would have been better if she was like the ultimate bowler. Also, the amount of time you can save with auto on, and then just canceling it after the voice line ends.
He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then
Didn't fucking hit him.
fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently.
Keep it simple, stupid.
The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro.
Yeah, dude. She needs to up her accuracy game.
Seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that, but his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job.
Rolling a nat 1.
The hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball.
I did also believe that I think 2 shot put balls were missing from the stack as well.
Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the masterminds.
I don't know. Maybe I'm full of shit.
Mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene.
Man, if only we had a way of fingerprinting the shot put ball. Ultimate Detective doesn't have a fucking fingerprint kit. Instead, it has a fucking room full of poisons and antidotes. Idiot.
I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the
Project Golfer. In a sense.
After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room.
And this is why it's important to take out the trash, kids.
And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid
This is why it's important to watch Billy Madison.
They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to...
Dude, I love Big Lebowski. You could even throw Kingpin in here as a great movie to watch. We did mention Ishmael earlier.
While the mastermind was pretending to use the girl's bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway.
Kingpin is such a good movie. Oft forgotten, but a real gem.
Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall, but looking at the survivors. Only you could possibly be the mastermind.
The dude abides. You know, I really like that rug. Really tied the room together. I love Bill Murray did an amazing job in that. That was also Woody Harrelson, I believe.
Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer. That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi?
Well, what?
Yeah, Randy Quaid was Ishmael.
What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up!
Don't get tense! Calm down!
Same thing. You got Billy Madison on the brain. Yeah.
You love yourself so much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one. Basically, your story doesn't matter. Watch this exciting development.
See, this is why we're now stuck doing meaningless bullshit for the next 3 hours, because Monokuma.
If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
You're full of shit. Just admit it.
Explain.
You can do it.
America,
You can
please
do it,
explain.
Smokey. Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Yes, good evidence. I didn't do it. Source. Bro, trust me.
You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again.
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Bubba, is that also your favorite source?
Please,
Bro,
just say
trust me.
something. If you don't defend yourself,
Junko Enoshima.
Yeah, I read QAnon. That's another good. My favorite one is, well, I saw it on Facebook.
Cause it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game and in the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game.
Yeah, it's
from
always
outside.
Junko Enoshima, of course.
Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she?
Yeah, but we've
Junko's
used that
this
one
time,
already.
too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. She's.
We definitely killed the shit out of her
Junko's
multiple
doing.
times.
This killing game is.
Unless
her
she
doing
can
too.
also self-replicate now.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Cause Junko Enoshima is.
Michael Myers is fucking dead. D-E-A-D, dead.
Enoshima is.
Junko Enoshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
It rained like that last night.
Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko Enoshima is.
Are you gonna spit it out?
Enoshima is what? Okay, time for a commercial break.
No, it isn't.
See? We're a good comedy group too, so please don't.
See ya. Oh, all right, cool. They're all gone, except... Oh, they're all gone.
Cause Junko Enoshima
Is she Junko Enoshima? God damn it.
Enoshima is.
Right the fuck here!
Oh, hooray! So Kaede is related to Junko.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
God damn it.
The diva of despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
I'm pretty sure they're just making more of her. You'd think after the 53rd replication there'd be a bit of degradation on the copy. What a twist! We never saw it coming.
Junko Enoshima. 53rd?
Yeah, I got some bad news coming up for you, Kibo.
What's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived through this?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
I'm just a character. You know, alive.
Sorry to all the fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
Sorry to the simps.
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than
How handy.
Oh, you're your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really.
What's up, Bubbers? You're staring into the abyss.
I'm gonna laugh.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
What? No, couldn't be.
That face
After
and
the
that voice.
53rd time, it's a lie.
Like
Junko Enoshima.
Yes, it is Junko and
no, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair?
We can if you want.
Well,
Yeah.
does it?
We have to get a kitty sweater for Andor, and I'll wear my
Not
fuck
possible.
you sweater.
Junko Enoshima is dead.
Why did you call yourself the
Sweater.
53rd?
You could wear the Bill Murray sweater.
So does Junko Enoshima.
History reshits itself, featuring Jeff Rickley of Thursday fame.
I am a
It's a song by Touche Amore off of To the Beat of a Dead Horse.
You're just a freak
It's a
pretending
great
to be
album.
Junko Enoshima, huh? No, a perfect
Not very.
reproduction.
Perfect reproductions are
We do
exactly
have
the
this
same
fancy
as
thing
original.
called the internet.
Her logic is impossible to follow. Much like the real Junko.
Well, Dan, let's skip the middleman
Whatever it is.
and go directly to the internet.
So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct? Say mean things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it
Maki's just like ready to stab a bitch. I get it.
If force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she.
No, just kill her. Please save me 3 hours.
Because this class trial is over.
What? It's already over? But I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false
Holy
narrative.
fuck, you've worn out. You're welcome.
The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that.
Spoiler alert, she's not fucking sorry.
So, is that all you have to say?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game.
She, in fact, actually does not.
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game.
I literally could not care less.
The meteorite
Like, I
impact
could
started
try, but I would not
intensifying.
succeed. Please stop.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
Yes, Himiko, yes, she did, and
I
we're
knew
trapped
of
in it.
Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher project, and my inner Junko told me.
Oh my god, here we go.
Pushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Wouldn't it be snuck in?
Kichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of
Snuck
despair?
in, thank you.
He was your comrade, right?
Nice. Feels good, man.
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
False.
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
Some simps.
I am despair itself. I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
I loved Kokichi, as annoying as he was, because he was like the monkey wrench that you had to look out for in every fucking trial. And like that's what like without his interference in every trial, everything would have been very straightforward.
To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching.
I also do not care about your
Who's this
story.
killing game being shown to?
Look, as the resident speedrunner of this channel, I gotta tell you, I'm getting real sick of story. Trying to speed it up here.
Now, who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, I am the speedrunner, Denny Callis.
If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules?
Don't make me drop your government name.
For whom?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
No.
You're what?
I just perfectly reproduced.
I am the one who resets. I will reset this entire... I will reset this run.
How I made mine.
How are you tonight, Denny?
To recreate the past killing day. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recall.
Oh, Denny went and visited Alfina. That's a very nice move of Denny. Maybe we shouldn't yell at him to go to bed yet, Alfina. Alfina, go to bed.
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out.
Oh, I see. So we're gonna get the trope where she flip-flops back and forth between the characters she's pretending to be, like all the other games? Okay.
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
Complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
I remember the idol.
This book contains years
You
of
saved
research
Christmas?
about Hope's Peak Academy.
I'm here to ruin Christmas.
Nothing would indicate
You're not
this
gonna have a
book is
normal
wrong.
Christmas.
I believe the information here is accurate,
Yeah.
but there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
Yeah, what you got? Yeah.
To know that for certain,
Yeah.
I'll need everyone's help.
Yeah.
I want you all to tell me everything you remember
Okay.
about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
The mailer bags.
So it started with the biggest, most
What?
awful, most tragic
Okay.
event in human history.
Okay.
That event
I know.
originated at Hope's Peak
I'm not
Academy,
dismissing you.
inspiring wars and terrorism around the world.
I'm
It
okay
would
with
not be
this.
hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
It's a lot of tea to buy.
All caused by a single high school
That's $6,
girl.
yeah. Depends on how hard you want to go.
It was me. Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista.
But we just send all of our leftover tea to people.
The ultimate despair. In order to cover
Yeah.
the world in despair, I put my plans.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
All right, so like 3 people. Got it.
Yes. Everything you just said is just
Despair or hope? I exist on an ethereal plane which denies the existence of human emotions. Yes.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference! Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy!
Look at this definition.
Time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
Just do 2,000 squats. 3,000 squats. 1,000 squats a month. All right, I gotta fucking figure shit out here.
The biggest, most
Oh, I only
awful,
have
most
one answer.
tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
No, it wasn't.
A student of Hope's Peak
What?
Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world!
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The single high
A student of Hope's Peak
What the hell?
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world! The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair.
Demon, what are we doing wrong? Or am I literally still just missing it?
Most tragic event in human history.
That event
Guess we were just missing it. God damn, that thing's finicky as shit.
One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers
Correct.
to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
I don't remember exactly what she
That's
was.
what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
She was the ultimate something.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Foo
So,
foo foo
let's
foo
continue
foo
where we
foo.
left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak
Hey,
Academy,
there's our boy Chihiro.
We were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate
And Leon and
despair.
Hina and Hifumi and Celeste, Genocide Jack.
When I, the one who started it all,
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on. The worst-case scenario was avoided. Yay!
Yeah, a lot of this information just didn't add up.
the biggest, most awful, most terrible human history. Because I prepared countless ways to spend
The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
they were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
Did you?
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy.
It was the Hope's Peak Academy itself.
It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Shut themselves in?
Yeah, they bolted the fucking plates to the
Why would they shut
goddamn
themselves
windows.
in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class
Ikokumori.
themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
Yes.
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Oh, is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from... It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications from talented students. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. There's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Yo. What up, Mike? How are you, dude?
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, the recruitment of talented students.
That's wrong!
Fuck you. There was no recruit. If you played the games in succession, you absolutely know that there's no such thing that happened.
But that's not what's written here. The academy did not.
Yeah, you've been staying busy and staying safe,
All of
homie.
those students were scouted.
Scouting? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted.
How's the
I applied
PS5
to
life?
Hope's Peak
Have you
Academy on my
purchased
own.
7 of them and just use them to cool and or heat your room?
I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the
Nice. There you go.
book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So
Yeah, we've
this
been
is
working
the
from
third
home
game
since fucking
after Hope's
February.
Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember
Yeah,
what
same.
Rentaro
I'm trying to
said?
give it as much time as possible. Yo, Demon, nice too.
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not
Hanging
present
out with
to
mom and
key games that
dad.
Hugo orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is
See, Alfina did it right.
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair. But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
It's impossible. He was definitely a remnant of despair. The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes. So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
Easy. Todd with a nice one as
The
well.
mold
Good job,
video
buddy.
We found in Kokichi's dorm room. An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
You mean he wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard.
Yeah,
directly
we doing
from
well, Mike. I hope you are as well, man. Take care of yourself if you're
Still
heading
not
out.
possible.
Just be safe.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito. Kirito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko Inoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. It allowed you to select a memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another
What's up, Bubba?
Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories.
Here's a live look in on Brighton's role.
Truth that we forgot. There should only be one truth.
I really wish there was a way that we could, like,
Doesn't make sense.
trigger sound effects for rolling losses and rolling wins.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering.
Yes, it is not for recovering lost memories because we were told we could pick the truth. It's there for making memories, adding memories.
Tell them. What are the flashback lights?
Oh, god damn it. Adding... implanting. Ah. Boink. I'm good at word games.
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Implanting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
What a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! All the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
That is what it means.
Huh?
Oh, god damn it, Junko and Shima.
Snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The
Oh my
bigger
god.
they are, the more fun.
Oh my god, 2 fucking hours of this nonsense.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's just as Shuichi said.
In the meantime, I'm gonna start clipping some
Recovering
stuff.
lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that's been converted to light waves.
example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
Himiko is slow on the fucking draw.
Peak? Yep, that was all fake.
Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories,
But you fucked it. You screwed the pooch. Just admit it.
So you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Believe it!
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
Ha ha ha! Get bopped, bot.
Control us?
I love that it doesn't even have a chance to show up in chat. It just gets fucking dunked on immediately.
You're being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were. Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yeah, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair.
You controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story.
Does it? Does it really?
The flashback lights was just motivation.
You know, I've heard that
before.
plot drives story. And that people drive cars.
Motivation.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
From Kokichi.
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on all the wishes of your friends and family. And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right?
Yeah.
Remember
But is
the
that
weight
the
of hope
truth?
should have made you feel
Or are you
stronger.
full of shit again, Junko?
I have to escape. I'll never give up. I won't be defeated by the mastermind.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
Participants aren't trying their best to live. It's just not very exciting.
You're not very exciting.
The memories were fake? Then what was everything about?
I mean, maybe repopulating the planet, yes.
That memory,
But
that memory.
the face of the hope of humanity, that's like picking me. I'm about as normal. Unless the need is necessary, I'm about as professional as, I don't know, a brick to the face.
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Who are you?
Is it Junko
I don't know
Enoshima?
who you are.
What's not to understand? 15 me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Oh god, here we go.
What is this?
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Check it out!
Yeah, I have to put that in the safe. I've been really lazy.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yeah, it's my cosplay. I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
No, she'd get cosplay pox. Unless that was a lie too.
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Because easy cosplay exists.
Told us.
What's up, Babush?
Ah, you remembered! Yes, that's exactly right!
What does this mean?
What does that mean? You're nuts! You're crazy in the coconut! What does that mean? That boy needs therapy.
Academy was...
Ew. Shoutouts to the Avalanches. One of the most ridiculous musical acts out there. Listen to the Avalanches. Hope's Peak Academy is entirely fictional. It doesn't exist.
Fictional. It's
Otherwise,
all
she'd break out in
fictional?
Cosbox. Also,
Fictional?
it's just too fucking absurd.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened. Hope's Peak, the future foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist.
Oh look, it's your boy, Big Simpin.
None of it actually
Fat
happened.
Byakuya's back! Yay!
Events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
There's Kyoko. She's cute. Danganronpa?
What are you even talking about?
I was hoping we'd see our girl Chihiro. Hey, there's Mikan. There's Reliance favorite. Ugh, it's Hiyoko. Get it off the screen. Gross. Yes, correct.
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
Where's Chiaki?
What?
I need Spider-Man. Where's Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Pictures of Spider-Man.
You thought fiction was fact.
Gundam Tanaka.
Fiction is just fiction.
Gundam Tanaka's hilarious.
Just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa
I
story
see
was just stuff in
what the
your
fuck's his name's wig floating around.
For that reason,
Nagito?
you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality.
And that's how we put on a cosplay
Hey, it's
performance for everyone
Ibuki.
to see.
Oh, I thought you were saying hello to Ibuki. We love Ibuki. Sir, you keep sending me to take pictures of Saul Peterman. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Everything was made up? And the whole time, we thought it was real?
Damn.
The ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do
I like that it had a
far more than
wig cap.
that.
Shoutouts to wig
I can
caps.
cosplay the world itself. So if you want to make me your enemy,
Then your enemy is the world of
Hey.
Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa?
I forgot about Akane. She was cool.
But
A little bit.
why? Why would you do this?
Sir,
Make us think it's real.
sir. We don't have a McVodka on the menu.
killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know.
There's little baby gangster.
Killing game. It's not just any killing game.
Yeah, I figured who this was.
A real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real
Oh,
fiction.
can we get Mechamaru instead?
Real fiction?
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right? The world outside is fine, right?
Maybe.
Right, of course. How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
Staff?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Welcome to being John Malkovich.
Back for a conversation. You guys can just.
Oh, I remember Mahiru. She was like kind of cute, and then she just died because she was useless.
It's not destroyed?
No, Himiko, you fucking idiot.
Ain't happening.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
No, we don't.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin headed. Wait, that's me.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to know?
No, I'd prefer to be trapped here in fucking
Forget
perpetuity.
about the world. It wants nothing to do with you. The
We're all
walls of this
scumbags and
academy
prisoners.
Are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
Are we all criminals and scumbags? I love how low res everything is.
What? Who are these people?
We've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Hey, Kyoko.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Just like Shuichi said, this was all arranged.
No, I
because
remember
we wanted to
Sayaka.
see it.
This was all a show.
Koinu knows who Sayaka is.
Yeah. Everyone in this
There's our
whole
girl.
peaceful world watches this show.
Hey.
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and...
Aw shit, here's Reliance Girl.
All the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game!
Kyoko is my waifu. Ah, look at you. Simping.
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
It is so very peaceful. And so, it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
These people should try a fucking hobby. Like video games or throwing a football.
Every person in the outside world watching
Perhaps
this is a
baking.
huge Danganronpa fan. Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone. So it's everyone's killing school semester.
This killing
Oh, what do we do for fun? We just fucking kill a bunch of random teenagers and call it entertainment. What is this? Fucking Sparta circa 200 BC?
This is the truth of this killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
Competitive masturbation.
We were forced to play some fictional.
Ah, I see you too are a Limp Bizkit fan.
You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma.
This probably explains why we're also not getting any more Danganronpa games. Danganronpa, sponsored by Snickers. Fuck you, Snickers, pay me.
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
There's Gundam Tanaka.
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports
Ah,
it.
such a good boy.
How long has it gone on? Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are
Oh, I know what it is. Sharky's about to be pretty mad, too.
What do you think?
What? What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
Existentialism has its faults, Jess.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
Oh, well, Sharky's gonna be upset when he sees this shit. It is, in fact, 53. Yeah, it was.
Third one?
Correct. This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa. In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53.
Well, I guess we could go back and do the other 50 of them.
Starting with the Hope Speak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3. The season's just
Final Danganronpa Monokuma returns.
until it transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate.
Well, I hope we eventually get those. Those sound pretty fun.
And now we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
Do you think they have a Danganronpa Builders version, High Spirits? Can we maybe get on that?
What? Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens. But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Our title is the 53rd. as this is the 53rd game we have masterminded. It was supposed to be
Final Danganronpa. I much prefer final or Danganronpa 13-3.
53rd season, one would expect to see
Lightning
multiple
Monokuma.
characters.
But you only have memories from the first two, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
Does anyone play Danganronpa 27, the third birthday?
To only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters. Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
Yes, you've mentioned that multiple times now. I can count. Yo, what up, Alonda? How are you, duder?
In a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
So yes,
I feel like we're about to enter a very long break of, I don't know, fucking fourth wall breaking. 53! Congratulations, Doc. Well over the half-century mark. You just slept 11 hours? Bubba, that sounds like your dream. Sleeping 11 hours.
people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this.
The whole world.
I mean, yeah, it is a positive, I guess, in some way.
The reason I made this world, the reason you guys did the killing game, it's all because the outside world wants it, you know?
I wonder what it's like to sleep that long. I've only slept that long. I can probably count on a hand, like literally on one hand. And probably almost all of them were because I was sick as shit and like half dead.
Managing this killing game are psychos like the remnants of despair. They're literal managers! Literally!
Thanks, Ibuki. It's good to see you not dead.
Guess, what company is running this show?
Oh, that's easy. Ibuki is fabulous, though. It'll be Danganronpa. Yeah, no, I hear you on that, dude. I mentioned earlier this week, like, I am so glad I don't work retail anymore. Holy fuck, dude. I've lost my patience, my edge.
The company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
Thanks, Chihiro. Continue being adorable, please.
The audience knew the answer right away.
It's in the title credits at the
Hey, it's Peiko Peiko. I was waiting to see her eventually. Is there a question about Spike Chungsoft? Exactly, Alonda. Hey, we played Ultra Despair Girls. Even though there are no trials. I definitely watched that entire anime. You know what? I didn't mind it. It was fun in a very like action game puzzle solving way. I've definitely played worse games. I have definitely played worse games. Yeah, I know. We'll fill that in. Kamaro's got a fat butt. There was just like very strange fan servicey bits in that game that I wasn't too sure about.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much. And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
A heart-pounding killing game brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction.
Hooray.
Shut up! You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
Sure about that?
I was gonna say, you sure about that?
What?
Wait, I don't want to do this anymore.
Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist, so we're not anything special.
Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
Hi, I'm Kios Little Monster, 30 years old. I'm from Philadelphia. I like long walks on the beach, long poops on the toilet, and chicken tendies. He asked who I was.
We're the same. We're all just like you.
What? You don't like chicken tendies?
You're all fictional too.
What? You know, Bubbers? Just tired.
Just fictional characters.
Why don't you snuggle up with
created
Andor?
solely for this killing
Pick
game.
him up and hold him.
Nothing we
Yeah, I
can do
know.
about it,
Sad.
I'm afraid.
Ah, it's Teru Teru again.
What are you saying?
We're not fictional. We're living, breathing people.
Soylent Greenest Mensis Fleisch.
Fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
Yep, you're all
Hope and
fictional.
despair together.
You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right? You all
That's a
didn't
lot of
look like this
ultimates.
when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters.
I mean, it's definitely a lot, but I mean, this is by far like not the craziest plot twist I've ever played in a video game. Just normal people, because the Academy doesn't exist. There are no ultimates.
Average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever. When you guys came to this academy for the first time, you were just boring, everyday high school students.
I think the plot and story progression through the Xenosaga series is really fucked. Like, maybe not like the wildest plot twist, but I think just when it comes to like the darkest or most disturbing, probably Xenosaga takes the cake. I'll put it this way: the game, the English version of the game is censored.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters.
There's a scene involving a very young character basically getting fucking dismembered.
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
In a very disturbing way.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well?
Your talents are a bunch of lies. I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
Makes sense, Chiaki. Thank you. Yeah, Xenosaga, the first game was, I believe, by Monolith. It's a spiritual extension of the Xenogears series, and thus the Xenoblade series as well.
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past
I'm afraid not, Doc.
Are you really saying none of this is fictional now?
But yeah, if you can get... So the thing is, the Xenosaga games are fucking hyper expensive right now, and have been for a while. Like, if you want the entire series of 1, 2, and 3, you're looking at roughly $200 to $300 US.
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
You wanted this? Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
I remember Sayaka's ultimate first death.
Participate in this killing game? That's not possible. How could we ever?
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
Nice hat.
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and
Oh, Ando
always
sneezing.
wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be
Ultimate made my
Ultimate
ass.
Detective. I know there's been a few in the past.
Weeb.
I've always loved those
What up,
characters.
Alec? Yeah, at some point I want to get back to do a better run of Xenosaga. I just need to have Blue hold my hand.
Detective. I'll be anything.
But yeah, like so that series dabbles in religion, human psychology,
If I get selected, I will work as
the
hard as I can.
paranormal,
I will come up with the best, most
history. Like
gruesome
it's
murders, I promise.
pretty
Everyone will love
heavy,
it.
and like the last handful of cutscenes,
Yet, so I'm sure I could do
like
that.
in the final dungeon before the final boss rush, is
I'm also thinking about
just
the
very
perfect
disturbing.
punishment for an ultimate detective.
If not, I have them. I have 1, 2, and 3.
What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
Yeah, exactly.
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
It looks like we got 5 minutes here. I don't know, Demon, do we have any sort of like wrap-up point, or are we just gonna have to call it at some point?
The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You are
Yeah,
patient and
tolerance
resilient
break. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for an awesome session last night, by the way. It was fucking good times.
You were all so excited when you
Yeah,
were
Eva,
selected.
Eva has its strong points. It definitely has its fucking weak points, though. And it has its Netflix weak points.
Huh?
Yeah, I have 5 minutes. I definitely feel like we're not halfway through, though. We're probably still... Excuse you?
Huh?
Get off the bed.
So...
Get your paws out of my chair.
Could it be...
Yes. Correct.
All right.
We really said that?
Eva can also be summed down into one very simple, concise statement.
You just forgot his
Get in the fucking robot, Shinji!
used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return. All that stuff's fiction too.
Then my friends and
William Butler Yeats. There's a name I haven't heard in a hot minute.
All fiction. That's what a backstory is.
Thank you, Angry Mario. I forgot Kiyotaka had massive fucking eyebrows.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Brought to you by Spike Chunsoft.
Only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place. That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here.
Nah.
You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other. It's what the world wants.
Yeah, fuck the world.
That's why there's nowhere to run.
From the same people that brought you 9/11 to 1 and fuck world trade, it's the good, the bad, the leftover crack.
I've had enough! That reaction!
You fell into despair.
Times like these, you need to look to your friends for support.
Oh, shut up, Makoto.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
What?
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
Oh, damn, we fucking solo.
Are you saying?
Then, what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because...
Because that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
Soda the Simp.
Character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
You're telling us
Really?
this is
Like a
all
mosquito
lie?
bite, or?
Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and
Alright, we're gonna get ready to wrap this up here. I'm hoping there's like some sort of question we can stop at.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot.
Nice blister.
However, that was a splendid plotline.
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
Dude, the worst cooking accident I've had was I got fucking hot bacon, like grease spatter on the top of my foot. Ultimate pain. But it is 12:30. Just bros being bros. Wait, what? Ten-ish minutes? That's too far. Shelby's like passed out already. We are gonna call it here, and we will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's schedule consisting of some Final Fantasy VII R work, some Nier Automata. We'll probably throw something in at the end too. Who knows? But thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the follows. We'll toss 5,000 sugar peas out there. I don't know. Maybe if we look, I could short the Demon. What are the chances of this getting done in an hour and a half? Because I could I could do Nier Automata, and then we could do some 7R notes, or I could just plow right through this. Easy? Okay, so we'll do like an hour of 7R notes, and we'll try and start this at 11 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Get it done in an hour and a half. The main reason for me pushing this is because cliffhangers like this suck, and also I want to be able to start Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney on Monday, so we get a nice clean start, as opposed to, all right, well, we have the first 30 minutes. This is awkward, but that is all good. Alrighty, let's go check out a fellow VTuber. This dude is pretty laid back, pretty chill. He normally streams like after me until basically I wake up. His name is Soshan Rose. He's doing some